Hey y'all, it's me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On, and it is Monday morning. I'm about to start getting ready for work, and and I didn't mean to say that like that, but it just came out like that. So I should have just said I'm about to get ready for work, and I just wanted to this is really what I was going to talk about yesterday on day 5, but of the thankfulness videos, but I have got to say it today. I don't know if I don't know if you all remember there was a series of books called Left Behind that Tim LaHaye and there was another man. They wrote these books together, and they were pretty much a really an account of what to expect in the last days. And the things that people will go through after the rapture. You were, quote unquote, left behind, hence the name of the series. And I keep saying, that I'm going to get those books again because I read every last one of them. I read them as they came out. I mean, I would get one and then I'd pace myself so when I got through with it, the next one would be being released and I would just go and get it and read. And it was just, oh my gosh, it was just something else, just reading it. You could just really just kind of see in your mind's eye. If you were just really reading the book and not like, blowing through it, you could really, Jerry Jenkins is the other man's name, Tim LaHaye and Jerry Jenkins. And you could just see in your mind's eye what was going on. And I just remember feeling every emotion that you could have. I mean, I felt the trepidation. I mean, with reading, I felt the, like, oh, what is getting ready to happen yet? And no, don't go there. And I mean, I was into that series. And there's one of the particular books which it's a theme running all the way through it. And if you've not read the books, then you will also, there are a couple of movies out there too. The older one comes to mind specifically where these people that have accepted Christ post rapture have the challenge of meeting, finding places to meet and finding places to meet safely, and knowing that the very fact that they're meeting is grounds for them. If they get caught, it's just death. That's just they're gonna kill them. And so I just thought about that, and I don't even have to go to I don't have to really go to the books to know that that is a common day occurrence in some places now, that they're worshiping free. Even opening up your mouth and proclaiming anything other than, what the religion of the area is, grounds for death. And so yesterday morning when I got up, not even knowing that later on in the day yesterday that people were going to be in a church worshiping and get killed. And this is not the first time this has happened. It's just one of those things that here in these states, in the United States, it's just when you hear it, there is a shock. It's just a wave of feeling this that I just I can't explain it, that comes up. And so yesterday, when I got up, what I planned to talk about was just being thankful to be able to worship freely. And I just, going through my morning, startup and everything, and I was just thinking about, okay, I'm going to wear this to church, my Bible, this, that, and I was just thinking about everything. everything that had to do with going to church, and how we here can pick and choose where we want to go. We can pick and choose. I mean, and I'm not, I'm just saying we have freedoms related to our Christian. I say Christian because that's what I am. But related to, I'm gonna have to say the word religion that people don't have, and we take it for granted. We take it for granted, and as with considering the events on yesterday, it is to me one of those things that is being challenged in the spiritual world, because I think that it's one of those type of things where the enemy is attempting to set up fear. Um, this is how I see it. Where you don't go to public places because there's a fear of this, and then this thing happened in Las Vegas, crowds. I mean, and it's one of those type of divide and conquer situations is what I see. If I keep everybody divided, you're afraid to go here and you're afraid to go there. And then, you start dabbling around in the place where people would run to, which is the church. I mean, we're the church, the people, Christians, but we meet and assemble ourselves together to get different viewpoints on the word, and also to sharpen ourselves, and to encourage each other. And yesterday, all I could think of was, we got an enemy that is so threatened that now he is resorting more often to attacking Christians, people that are, in worship at church, making a decision that this is what they want to do with their lives, and you going to, prompt a person in their spirit to do these type of acts. And even in that, I am yet grateful that I live somewhere where and I'm thankful that I'm able to worship freely, speak my mind about what I believe and how I believe, and without recourse. Y'all, if you have read those Left Behind books, and if you read them, then just leave a comment below and just say, what did you think about them? And if you got a different viewpoint on what I'm saying about, this particular thankfulness video, you're welcome to do that too. But this is, like I said, this is what I wanted to talk about yesterday, and I just couldn't, it was just too fresh, and I couldn't, And so today, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to live in a country where I can worship freely. Toodles.